song we always singing waktu menjelang malam tahun baru. Malam tahun baru kita selalu berdoa jam at midnight. New Year's Eve we always have tradition praying at midnight. So let me tell you also too, this is a story about tradition. Well, I'm saying because my family always doing that for New Year's Eve. Bapa told to all his children to pray, from the youngest to the oldest, and then after that, mommy and the last is his. So every time when the New Year's prayer meeting come, I really don't like it because I have to pray. So my brother Richard, he was young in that time, so he can make Bapa can make exception for him. So that means after him it's my turn. Okay. I remember I told to my parents, I make like an excuse like, I'm not feel good. I don't want to pray. So can you give to the next, to my sister Sarah? But one time I remember before the times come during the day, I asked to my sister Ruth, I asked, can you write it down the prayer for me to memorize? So when the time for me to pray at night, tonight, I will open the little note, the chit chat. Oh, okay, my sister writing down here. Oh, okay, I got it. I try to memorize and here. Okay, and then the times midnight came, and then we gathering in the living room. We sit down in the floor. Well, we put like a small blanket in the floor, so we sit down in there, not in the chair. So it's my turn to pray, and then I try to memorize what I got it from my sister, and then finally I'm finished. But then when I finished, I said to myself, I don't think that the prayer that I memorized, that's what I said. Why totally different? But I pray kind of like easy, but I realized that was not what I memorized. That was not in the, I wrote it from my sister. Why is it different? So by the time I'm thinking, I feel kind of like saying like this, Mercy, you don't have to be worried about the prayer. Like God talked to me. Just talk. Even I know you try to memorize, but I said to myself, I believe probably the Holy Spirit talking to me. I erase your note prayer, so I change it. So yeah, I was kind of like I think I understand now. I don't have to be afraid to pray. Even I was small, just like you're talking regular, like you and me, like this.
So how old were you?
Yeah, 8 or 9 years. Already 8 and 9 years.
Still young. Okay.
My brother Roy and my sister Sarah singing this song, and I think my Bapa taught them to sing this song in the party. I mean, yeah, in ceremonial.
Okay.
So the song like this. Ku tahu Tuhan pasti buka jalan. Ku tahu Tuhan pasti buka jalan. Kala ku hidup sedih, something like that. In English, I know the Lord will make a way for me. So that's the translation between bahasa to English.
Okay.
That's another, and then the other one, that's the one that I remember Bapa taught to my sister Sarah and Roy to singing that song. I remember that on sekolah minggu, Natal sekolah minggu. So my brother playing the guitar.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a song they sang for Christmas and their Sunday school.
Yeah.
Very wonderful, and we're seeing a window into your life that includes your family, and your mother is very important, and yet your father kind of rises to the top. He had quite a testimony that he could train his children, and on these special Christian holidays of Christmas and even New Year's, celebrating the Lord on New Year's, got together his children and his whole family as a tradition to honor God and to pray the New Year in.
Yeah.
And he was quite a remarkable man, and has quite a testimony that it passes down to you. That you're learning at that stage in your life to pray, and the Lord has kept you all these years, and you've grown in that area. I've heard you pray a number of times, and it's just interesting how that your father has passed on the faith to his daughter, which, given the fact that Indonesia, when I was there, was 99% Muslim, and I hope I can mention that without a problem. The Christian community is very small, but your father was quite an interesting individual to raise his family as Christians, to give you an English name, and just to pass on all of this.
Yeah,
it's quite an interesting experience.
Oh, the other song is the one that we always, well, until now, they're still doing, when the New Year's come, they're still doing that. Still doing that, even they have their own family, they're still doing that. And one time, since we have internet, new gadget, technologies, it's the technologies. So one time, me and Gary joined prayer meeting through the video call.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, the song that I always remember during the New Year's time is like, I need thee every hour, most precious Lord. In bahasa, ya Tuhan tiap jam ku memerlukanmu. So that song is really connecting to get into the years that we gonna face on, because the past God already with us. The New Year's, God will with us all the time too. So meaning in the past, God's still with us.
Yeah.
We believe the years that we're gonna face it, God's still with us. Even we don't know what is gonna happen, but we know that God will always with us. So that's the kind of like, for me, kind of like the tradition songs, because the lyric of the song, like I need thee every hour, something like that.
That is a very good song.
Yeah.
That is
I don't know. Have you heard that before?
That is one that is very, very often. That's a very popular song in the United States. But you put a different twist on it. I'd never thought about it in that sense, that it does through the prayer of the song, it says, "We need you every hour," meaning that, as you said, you sing it on the New Year's Day, and asking God to carry you forth into,
that's
the,
right,
into
exactly.
the new year. So
Yeah.
that's a very practical use of the song. That's
Yeah.
very good.